Before we get started, I want you to give me just kind of a brief introduction of yourself and what you accomplished in total revenue last year, fiscal year 2020.
Yeah, for sure. Well, my name's Alec. Been a part of DSI really all my life, but really in the sales realm. This will be year 5. So I'm really looking forward to, really ramping up on all my new business that's coming up here on year 5. But yeah, touching on 2020, had a really great year. Wish it could have been a little stronger on imaging, but all around great year. I sold a total of 1.3 million in imaging, security, software, smart boards, and really all the technology we have to offer.
Fantastic. I know, with the coronavirus hitting pretty much nationwide, it really presented quite a few challenges for our industry at large. I know this was your biggest year ever. What do you think the single biggest change that you made in prospecting?
Phones. I can't remember the last time it's been a full year almost of me really going out and canvassing in person. I'm a lot more productive out on the phones. And I've really just learned to, master my talk track there.
I know for the last couple of years, your net new business has represented a pretty significant part of what you've billed annually. This year was really strong as well. What do you do differently to achieve net new business, especially during the pandemic?
I don't have a book of business. So at the end of the day, if I'm not going out and selling, then I'm not going to make money. Really ramping up my activity because the numbers don't lie. If you're out making calls, you're bound to close deals. So I'm just out there canvassing on all new business.
How did you're on the phones and you're calling on a brand new business. How did you get them to, how did that work?
I think I've done a good job of knowing the customer and, not just picking up the phone and randomly calling. I've done a good job of actually learning and strategically calling, learning their pain points, learning their environment. And I think that's what's been able to get me in the door. The strategy I've been using most recently is with a competitor, and we know that their pricing is always very high. And their service isn't as top quality as maybe we can do it. So I bring that to their attention right away. I say, if we can't beat them in pricing, I'll go on my way. But give me an opportunity, and then like I said, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And my main goal is to get a copy of their contracts after that initial phone call, and then I know where I need to be. And I hate to be that guy that's about price, because it's kind of coming down to that nowadays, and it never is fun fighting for pennies. But if I can get in there and it be about price and I win a deal, then I'm going to do that.
Awesome. Great job.